Hi, Taurus. Okay, so these two cards wanted to be known. They just popped right out. So we're going to go with these two cards for the awareness of the week. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, aces are gifts or blessings from the universe. And this one is a particularly nice one to have because this is a focus on your prosperity, your potential for prosperity, for abundance, but not only abundance in things or material items, but spiritual abundance as well. With Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you are able to employ or put into action a pragmatic and grounded approach, planning, thinking about things, making it happen, being productive, then this card tells you that if you plant those seeds and take care of them, that ultimately they will grow into beautiful trees or flowers or rose bushes, whatever they may be. So it's going to be that if you are able to take care of these things, that you will have abundance. Abundance in good health, in your relationships, generally speaking, across the board. So this is a card of, again, being mindful of your plans. If you're just dreaming that it's going to happen, probably not going to happen. But if you're putting a plan into action and if you're consciously doing things to help move yourself along to better finances or better career opportunities, which will translate to better finances, then this big hand with the pentacle is for you. So also the thing to think about with the Ace of Pentacles, it can be an unexpected find of money. You could find some money in the street, someone could pay you back, you could get a rebate, but there's certainly the promise of some money showing up that you weren't expecting. So with this nurturing, pragmatic, practical approach, we have the Emperor, Major Arcana. So this Emperor sits very sternly on his throne, wise. He's taking care of the community, of the lands, of everything, and so he rules, for the most part, with benevolence. He's a good ruler. He is interested in people listening and following the rules. Probably from his perspective, it's just easier that way. So with the Emperor brings a sense of structure, of protocol, of doing things in a certain way. And so if you've been feeling less structure this week, the Emperor can bring structure to your week. It can get you organized. It could be the call to you to go through your paperwork, go through your investments, to touch base, to see what's going on, or to keep track of things. It also goes toward a hierarchy here, that maybe that there's an issue that you're working with or working closely with an experienced boss or someone who is overseeing a project and has these qualities of experience and knowledge and application, but is doing it kind of in the way that he sees fit. So you may have to think about how you fit in with a strong personality, like the Emperor. The shadow side to think about the Emperor is that he can be too rigid, he can be too inflexible. It's his way or the highway. So as long as you are aware of that, then that's, there's a lot to be learned from the Emperor in terms of structure, organization, and making good decisions. So now I'm going to choose two cards for guidance. Okay, Taurus. Wow, we have the Chariot, Major Arcana. A beautiful card, and this is a card of, again, more confidence, of control, lots of control, because this charioteer is driving this chariot with the black and white sphinx, they're probably trying to go in different directions. So you have to be able to negotiate. You have to be able to have skill. You have to have ability to be able to masterfully, work that chariot and work it toward your goals. And so whether there are bumps in the road, other obstacles or adversity, is that you are capable and very able to be able to ride through it. This is a card of success. This is a card of victory, of reaching your goals, of being recognized for your efforts. Perhaps it's the discipline of holding those reins in your hand and having your eyes forward and looking down view here at your goals. So you have success this week. You will experience, or you're making progress towards some goals, and perhaps it's related to working your plan here. This Emperor could be giving you advice in terms of how to structure certain things to help you in the prosperity plan. If the Ace of Pentacles is the potential of abundance and prosperity, the Ace of Cups is the potential for emotional prosperity, joy, happiness, emotional expression, connections, the possibility of a deep, deep love. And so, marvelous card, overflowing with the water here. It's just of letting your heart go with the flow, having your eyes open as you meet people to, let go of having a type and just meet lots of people if you're single. You never know. Put yourself in places to have these interactions, but this Ace of Cups goes toward the possibility of a very emotionally deep, satisfying, and happy. A time to laugh, time to share, and to love, and to self-love as well. So let's see what the possible outcomes. I feel like maybe we should just stop here. I don't know, we'll see. So another major arcana card, the Hanged Man. Upside down, the blood is rushing to his head, and yet his head is encircled in light. So it's either sacrificing something that's important to you, or perhaps you're putting aside your own wants to take care of someone else. So there is also that sense of putting your interests aside. There seems to be here a lack of control, because really when you're hanging upside down, tied to the branch, you're in this position. It's not like you're going to be jumping out of it. The good news of this card within this reading is that this is about perspective. And when you flip yourself upside down, you see things differently. So as you are working through the week and you have success and you have opportunities, your mindset has to match that. So if you've been feeling like a victim, or if you've been feeling that you've been putting out too much and not getting enough in return, you really have to think about your thinking, your metacognition. You have to visualize what it is that you want, and a change of perspective that maybe you've been, seeing a certain type of person and have not been open to other folks that you may meet. And this may be saying, just try it out. Try something different. A new perspective, a new routine, changing your mind on maybe routines that you've been following. If you are able to do this, again, the opportunity here for love. Deep love, two of cups. balance, eye to eye, cup to cup, equality. This is a potential soulmate relationship where you truly, truly love each other. So it's a remarkable find. It's a remarkable opportunity. And, it's many favorable things, Taurus, for this week in terms of happiness, emotional opportunities, and connections that are going to have real, possible, lovely impacts for you. Impact. Prosperity and abundance in all areas of your life, your relationships, your money, your spirituality, success, and happiness. So fantastic. Let's see what the oracle cards are for a meditation point or practice area for the week. Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So whatever situation that you have been coping with, allow the universe to help guide. It'll be dealt with fairly. Now I'm going to choose a card for spirit or emotional self. Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So what I like is everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit. Beautifully stated, which is spirit is always with you. The energy is always there. The angels, the spirit guides, watching us, guiding us, and loving us from above. And finally, let's see what love holds for us with the oracle cards. I think love's looking pretty good this week, Taurus. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Okay. So forgive. Clear out whatever energy is not allowing you to move forward to find relationships that are going to be awesome for you. And perhaps from a hanged man perspective, to forgive, to, just, if there's been a standoff with a friend, to end the struggle, to end whatever's been happening. But this is what I have for you, Taurus, for the week. And I hope that you found something here that resonated with you. If you did, please subscribe,